I just like to tell you, well, today is really a very special day. It's the day of Rudi's birthday. And, the meditation I teach was not devised by myself, manufactured by myself. It was truly put together by Rudi through very deep studies in Tibetan and, Hindu, spirituality. And he put together the double breathing exercise, to my understanding, anyway. I mean, there are a lot of stories about Rudi. You could probably go online and find them, and a lot of folk tales and a lot of this and that. But the single most important thing he left to the world is this meditation exercise, is breathing. It's how he found God, and he found and was able to utilize teachers that came into his life so he could grow spiritually. And he left this. And I think, to me, always it's been a miracle to be able to have this double breathing exercise in my life, to be doing it with all of you and with many other people, and to be able to use it to consciously grow every day, and not to see any limitations in the growth, but the only limitations would be the ones that I would put on them. So it's a miracle. It's very sacred, because the depth that it brings, it'll take you literally as far as you want to go in terms of the development of an inner life and the attainment of spiritual enlightenment. He always used to kid around about, we're on an elevator and you can get in a department store and you can get out on any floor you want to and shop. And it's true. People get out to this and that and I never see them again, which is all right. I mean, I'm not here to, it's not, as I always kid around, the Kundalini, CIA here, checking on where everybody is. And, I respect people's needs, what they want to get out of this. I also, when people vanish, I take their name off the list. I don't, people disappear for 3 weeks, a month without any word to me. I say, okay, if they want to come back, they're always welcome. But I'm going to tell them that the only way they can really benefit from this is they have to make some kind of a commitment. They have to be here once a week, twice a week, just a commitment to doing it. If people want to do other things and other forms of meditation, I have no problems with that. I'm not in competition with anybody. So this, double breathing, this meditation, what people call the open eye meditation, it was devised and created by Rudi. Today is his birthday. It's a very sacred day. And I think it's a day that we all have to take into our hearts and say, thank you. If it wasn't for Rudi, there would be nobody sitting here. And I will not take, the blame for this. It's my teacher who trained me in this work. And I'm just grateful that I can pass on all the things that he trained me. And even some more, because, I have my own unique path. It opens up my own unique teachings and things that, that he always told me. He said, the greatest thing you could ever do for me is to get past me, to go beyond me. No, I haven't gone beyond Rudi, but there are things that open up in the meditation that are uniquely, part of my own inner growth. And the thing that I have to share with human beings, and, my service to God that way. But I bring it all back to one simple reality. What Rudi taught me, he took this crazy kid, and nurtured him and loved him and gave him this amazing teaching that I can use today to pass on to other people who simply want to grow in their life and want to find a pathway to God. So it's a very special day. It's Rudi's birthday. And, not to make a big deal out of anything, because he really wouldn't have wanted that, but just to simply and quietly take this incredible master who is looking over all of us, and take that energy into your heart and just say, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for giving birth to Stuart. Thank Nityananda for having given birth to him. I mean, it's a lineage that goes back literally lifetimes, I mean, I don't even know who Nityananda's teachers are, but I'm eternally grateful to them, because he was the one who really gave birth to Rudi. Does anyone have a question they would like to ask? I like the fact that this group is growing. More and more people are attending these classes. If you know people that are interested, I'm always open for new students to get new people to come to learn, what it is that I teach here. Does anyone have a question? So God bless you all. There will be a meditation on Thursday, and happy Rudi's birthday. Share in the gratitude of really being connected to probably one of the greatest masters of the 20th century in spiritual growth and spiritual development. And he was connected to also one of the greatest masters of the time. Swami Nityananda was this extraordinary, almost avatar who was born, literally was almost born enlightened, I don't think he ever taught anything. He just was. Extraordinary.
Stuart.
Yes.
There is no question about it that this is a great teaching. That's all I can say at the moment.
Well, Luke, thank you. And I'm just very deeply thrilled to see the amount of growth that has taken place inside you since you first started coming here. I think that's just wonderful. And that's all I can ask for. You grow, you get your connection to God, then you will doing everything possible to free me. I have done my service on the earth, and that's all I'm here to do is my service on the earth. And if people grow and get their connections with God, then it's extraordinary, What more can I ask for? Thank you, Luke. Thank you. And thank you for truly committing to this and growing because of it. That really is great. Does anyone else have a question, comment, or anything they would like to add? Okay, well, have a great day today. Have a wonderful, and the 21st of February, when I'm going to be having a retreat, it'll be in honor of Rudi's birth, his Samadhi Day. If you have a difficult time in the next 3 weeks, trust me, for 45 years, I've been having a difficult time between the birthday and the Samadhi. It's just a time of enormous growth. And when there's enormous growth, there's going to be enormous resistance. So if things come up and this and that, just understand that this is a truly powerful period of the year between the 24th of January and the 21st of February. And use it to grow, not to complain, okay? Use it to get closer to God. Okay, if there are no more questions, God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Stuart.
You're welcome.
Happy Rudi Samadhi.
Thank you, Stuart.
You're welcome. Thank you.